One of my most frequently asked questions is, how many policies should I have? And is there a benefit to having one big policy versus several smaller policies? That's exactly what we're going to cover today. Hi, I'm Olivia Kirk.
I'm Tim Urich. We're from Tier 1 Capital, and we're here to show you how to regain control of your money.
For the best advice on controlling your cash flow, be sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit that bell to be notified when we upload new videos twice every single week.
So you want to get started with the infinite banking concept and be in control of the financing function in your life. But you don't know where to start or how many policies that you should have. That's why we created a process that's client-focused and will help you gain clarity as to where you should start and how many policies you should have. Check out our latest YouTube video to get the details.
When deciding what the best policy for you is, you may be wondering how much premium is too much premium, and what is the benefit of having multiple policies working for you?
And the answer is, it depends. It depends on how much income you have, how much assets you want to use or deploy into policies. Do you have business interests? Do you have a family? How many children do you have? All of these factors weigh into making the proper recommendations for you. You see, the bottom line is this. Going into this, it's all about you. It should never be about the advisor. Unfortunately, we have seen several times where the advisor put their interest in front of the client.
When thinking about how much premium to use, I always ask the client, what's a comfortable number for you? How much can you afford to save on a monthly or annual basis? Using our growth process, we're able to find the money that you're giving up control of unknowingly and unnecessarily. But the question still comes back to you. How much of that money do you want to use to get started with this process on your path towards financial freedom? We could never answer that for you because it's not our money. Leave us a comment down below. How many policies do you have working for you and your family?
And you see, that's one of the keys to having a process where we could actually find additional money for you. Recently, we worked with a client who said that they could afford to put away about $1,000 per month. And that was great. We set up their initial plan using the $1,000 per month. But in the course of working with our process, we found an additional $1,800 per month that was already in their cash flow. It was just being utilized inefficiently. My response to them was, hey, here's another $1,800. What do you want to do with it? Do you want to put it in your lifestyle, or do you want to continue to save and add to your program? Their response was, well, it was already in our cash flow. We basically don't need it for lifestyle. Let's save it. And the bottom line was we let them know that at any time they can cut that $1,800 in half if they wanted to because of the way we had structured the plan.
So the question remains, how many policies is too many policies? Do I really need more policies? And for me, I have multiple policies because when I got my first policy, I was 22 years old, fresh out of college. I couldn't afford much premium. However, as I built my income year over year, I'm able to put away more and more of my money because my goal is to save 20% of my income. And for me, my policies are a way to do that in a structured way where I don't have to think about putting money away because it's automatically deducted from my bank account.
And basically, I was in the same situation. I started off with small policies, and then as time went by, I built larger and larger policies, and I'm saving over 25% of my income. But the bottom line is, you gotta find a place that's comfortable for you, and that's where we could help you. It's not enough to say, how much can you comfortably afford? The question is really, how much can you comfortably afford in good times as well as bad?
Another thing to consider is these policies are actuarially designed to get better and better over time. For example, in the first policy year, you could expect about 50% of that premium deposit to be available in cash value. However, in the fifth year, I could expect dollar for dollar, once I put that premium in, I'll have $1 of cash value that I could leverage against. Allowing that laddering effect could allow me to have an efficient policy and then build on my policies with another policy and allow that one to get efficient as I go along in life.
But see, the bigger question is this. It's not so much how many policies should you have, it's really what kind of policy should you have. Should you have extended pay or compressed pay? and that's where we could help as well. So here you are. You want to get started with the infinite banking concept so that you can control the financing function in your life. But you're not sure as to how many policies you should have or where you should start. Therefore, we created a process that's client-focused that we could help you get clarity as to how much you should be starting with and how many policies you should have.
If you'd like to get started with this process, check out our website at tier1capital.com. Feel free to schedule your free strategy session with us today. Also, if you like this video, be sure to check out these two. We picked them out special for you.
Thanks so much for watching our video. And remember, it's not how much money you make.
It's how much money you keep that really matters. We'll see you in the next one.